Yeah, indeed. A quick recap for those who haven't been following this in tons of detail. Mayor of London and then Secretary of State Angela Rayner announced that Oxford Street and part of the West End would have a newly designated development corporation that would basically take in all of the functions of its planning management, street management, and allow the mayor to pursue his long-held aim to fully pedestrianise Oxford Street in the coming years. Now, there's been lots of chatter in the past about pedestrianisation, and it's always fallen down because it's in the middle of Westminster City Council, in the middle of a marginal ward within Westminster City Council. The Conservatives and the Labour Party have made commitments over the years to not fully pedestrianise it, and local residents in the area really don't want to see it happen. Nonetheless, what the mayor's done is said, look, fine, we'll take that out of any local decision making, create this Oxford Street Development Corporation, and this is now in effect as of the 1st of January this year. The Oxford Street Development Corporation came online. It has its own team, its own chief executive, its own chair, its own board, and is making decisions on the future of that area. What happened last Friday, was the second board meeting of this corporation got together, and they announced that the next planning chair, which will be of particular relevance to our audience, because Westminster will no longer be responsible for planning decisions. The next planning chair will be Dr. Margaret Casely Hayford, who's a former Denton's partner, planning lawyer. She will be taking on this role of leading planning and regeneration for the nation's high street. Now, this is all playing out against the backdrop of very marginal elections in Westminster City Council, which surrounds Oxford Street and historically has looked after the patch. And so it was a slightly bizarre board meeting